what is it, Wolowinski, I'm sorry, playing Death and Taxes, which haven't seen that one in a bit. And there's a Judge's Familiar.
Looks like we're in the midst of Adam finding out if that Judge's Familiar is going to counter his Brainstorm or not.
Yeah, so Brainstorm on the table, Judge's Familiar, and Stoneforge Mystic on the other side, and Brainstorm appears to be resolving.
This would be during the end step of Nick's turn, for those at home.
Yeah, this looks like it's just a turn. Well, it was Nick's turn 2.
Nick's turn 2, Adam going
Adam's
to turn...
headed to his turn 2, presumably, and yeah, Adam up a game, so this is the end of Nick's turn 2. Adam has not yet untapped.
Judge's Familiar creates a very interesting sub-game in this matchup because every time your opponent plays a spell that it could counter, you have to sort of weigh whether they think you would counter it, whether they think you think they would think you would counter it.
Right, are they playing around it, are they playing through it, or they just, yeah. So, a Ponder.
Ponder's important because he protected it with that gemstone line.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, that's a good Ponder. Ritual, Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual, ad nauseum. He already has
a Cabal
Ritual in his hand. He even has a Massacre in his hand. That'll take care of Judge's Familiar.
Massacre.
Freeze.
Yeah, a couple people mentioning that Caracas went back on his early Brainstorm.
I feel a little better then because I was a little horrified that I had misseen so graphically, but apparently I was right all along.
It was Caracas, and he accidentally.
Good for me. Good for me. That's all that really matters.
At least you're honest.
Adam's hand looks pretty stacked. He's got an LED. He's got multiple rituals. We know he has the ad nauseum stashed up there somewhere.
Nick is gonna continue to bring the beats with the Judge's Familiar here.
He's hold opening mana for Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah, presumably he searched a Batterskull out of his library.
Yeah, well, he missed his search, but I'm sure it was likely Batterskull.
Likely Batterskull.
Maybe
Could
like
also
a
be
Sword of
Cheetah.
Feast and Famine or something. Does he have one of those?
No Sword of Feast and Famine main. Sword of Light and Shadow in the board.
So definitely the Batterskull.
So it's
I think Sword of Feast and Famine is the only thing that's like even a little competitive with Batterskull. You need to clock the combo deck.
Yeah. So another Brainstorm from Adam, and it appears to be resolving here.
It hit a land, but one of the tricky things about Massacre is I'm pretty sure you need a swamp for it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, the Tropical Island's not gonna
They
get
need
done.
a plains, and you need a swamp.
He's
and
halfway
then
there
you
right
can
now.
play the Massacre for free, and all creatures get -2/-2. It's a wacky infest.
Well, it looks like Adam's going to ignore the Massacre. He's just going to go for it. He has the mana to start paying for these spells. If Nick can't protect himself, then this game will be over in a hurry.
So, Dark Ritual on the stack, and Nick decides that's the good time to use the Judge's Familiar. So, Adam says, I will pay.
Yep. No Mana Tides. Looks like we're moving on from here.
Alright, we good? Dark Ritual, I'm going to start counting my mana on this here die.
3 black
and I'm going to
mana.
start counting my spells on this here die. So, Dark Ritual, number 2. There's 2 spells and 5 mana now in his pool. All black. And there's a pair of Cabal Rituals and ad nauseum.
He's going to go ahead and cast a Cabal Ritual, which is only going to net him 1 mana, put him to 6. And I think that puts him to 6 cards in the graveyard, it looks like?
Looks like 5 to me,
It's
but
5
it could be
or
6.
Yeah. I can't really tell. Either way, if it's 6, he'll want to go ahead and get to 7 by popping this gemstone mine.
It should be Brainstorm, Ritual, Cabal Ritual, right? Remember
there was a Ponder, wasn't there?
Was there? Oh,
yeah.
Yes, so there may be 6.
Yeah, I think there should be 6. So.
Okay.
But he's going to go ahead and ad nauseum now.
Yep, 1 left in his pool here. 4 spells is the storm count.
I like this line. He can still cast Cabal Ritual, of course, and this makes it a little more likely he'll be able to, for sure, lock up the threshold on it as well. And that is quite a set of cards. He's going to keep going.
Certainly is.
Adam's going to do something a little graphic for us. Pretty unnecessary after about the 6th or 7th card here, but, you know, ain't no thing.
Yeah, Ad Nauseam is just a crazy card. 5 mana, instant. So that's even crazier that it's an instant to me, but whatever. Reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. So it's like Dark Confidant here. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost, but you just keep going until you feel like stopping.
No, I actually had
Really
my hopes in a PTQ dashed exclusively by ad nauseum. Last year, I lost 4 games over the course of a PTQ, all 4 to an ad nauseum player.
Wow.
The same player, the only person to beat me in the entire day.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh, come on, Adam. Stop
down
it.
to.
Just pick up the cards.
It
We're
looks
done
like
here.
4, potentially 2, I think.
I'm curious. What's he going for? You know, are we just trying to tendrils for 40? Like, I
He's
don't know.
putting on a show. He's got a game to give away.
Well, he's played his land for turn, so none of those shenanigans.
That's true. Ad nauseum is a card that when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous!" And I just like bought 4 copies. I'm sure I spent like $7 each. They're 75 cents, but
That's
that was
our 5th spell,
that was a losing
6th spell,
guess.
7th spell, 8th spell, 9th spell. Adam's saying, I got a lot of spells.
And potentially
do.
a lot of mana.
It's going to go to 2 life to Jataxian Probe. See what's up. Show me money.
Wow. It is a thing of beauty to watch these decks go off.
Batterskull, Aether Vial, Swords, something
Nick
else.
says,
Nick
I'm not going
yeah,
to show
whatever.
you.
I'm dead.
You got it. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm sure it's not a thing of beauty when you're sitting across from it, but watching it, like
dubstep
how-
Prosak here,
Yeah.
shaking at the camera.
Right. A little bit of a glitch in that particular camera, but it makes things.
No, this is actually
interesting.
how Adam moves.
Oh,
in case
oh,
anyone
and
at
so
home
is
was curious.
and
yeah.
David McDarby as well, doing
Yeah, they're
some teleporting.
Good friends and dubstep brothers.